Welcome to another video yet again. You can see just in my last video, I did call out ticker NCI at 64 cents because it was up in pre-market. And you can see on the chart, as soon as that video came out or just after that video came out, just a few hours later, this one did squeeze all the way to highs of $1.63. So just over another 150% plus gainer caught on the channel. Once again, guys, drop a quick like for me if you are enjoying this content. I have no program, no Discord, nothing like that to sell you at all. And these alerts are completely free. So just remember that and make sure you have the notification bell turned on because these plays are time sensitive. But in this video, I do have the next penny stock that does have parabolic type potential. Now, not even 30 days ago, this one was trading over $50 per share and is now completely bottomed out, currently trading at $1.50 per share. And you can see on this weekly chart, it does look like we are bottomed out completely, developing nice support. And this is also a profitable company that has no dilution and does fit the low float theme, as we do have a very tiny microscopic 1 million share float, and these plays are extremely hot. So just last trading day on Tuesday, on New Year's Eve, we did see ticker BDMD go from $1 all the way to highs of $9.35, just under a 1000% gainer. And this is a China-based play, and the penny stock I'm about to tell you about is a China-based play, and these plays are extremely hot right now. We just saw, two or three others just on the same day go up around 200 or 300%. And, just as of lately, these China-based plays have been absolutely going crazy. As a company I'm talking about in this video is ticker ORIS, Oriental Rise Holdings. So currently is trading just around $1.50. I'm going to tell you yet another reason why this one does have potential for a massive short squeeze. Now, this one, like I said, did run all the way to just under $60 not even 30 days ago. According to multiple sources, it is showing that 23.5% of the entire free float is currently being shorted, which is an extremely high amount. I'm going to tell you why I think this is so high. So looking at this one, just on December 5th of this year, not even 1 month ago, this one did run all the way to highs of just under $60. So basically when this happens, when these penny stocks, or actually this one did IPO just under 2 months ago. So we're going to talk about that later in the video. But this one did have that massive runner right here all the way to $56. So what happens when, these short sellers see these runs out of nowhere, they basically would like to attack these types of plays. And what I think happened is they shorted this one completely down. We haven't seen too many spikes upwards, and it is completely bottomed out. And as far as I know, according to multiple sources, it is still currently 23% shorted, which is a very high amount, like I said. So whenever they are forced to cover, when these shorts do cover, this one could see a significant spike to the upside. Also, guys, this one did just IPO on October 17th, it looks like, meaning there is a 100 or usually a 90 to 180 day lockup period where insiders cannot sell shares. So in this case, I believe it is 180 days. So that means no dilution. There's also no open dilution filings, as this one is a fresh IPO. So looking at this one, the free float is sitting at 1.75 million shares. So a very small float. $33 million market cap. They have just around $40 million in cash. So more cash than their market cap. They have a nice balance sheet, real revenue coming in, and they are profitable. So they're extremely undervalued fundamentally. And this one does look completely bottomed out. Now, something else I really do like is on the daily chart. You can see the MACD is on the verge of crossing over. So whenever this does happen, it will cause a lot of bullish and positive momentum, strong momentum, as this one is looking completely bottomed out. So I really do like this one, as it does fit both themes and does have an insane amount of short interest. So what do they do as a company? Oriental Rise Holdings Limited engages in planting, cultivating, processing, and selling processed tea in mainland China. It offers processed white tea, black tea, and refined tea products to wholesale distributors and end user retail customers. They are a completely vertically integrated company that is profitable, and looking on their balance sheet, they do have just under $40 million in total cash, with a very nice balance sheet as well. Only $5 million in total liabilities compared to $70 million in total assets. Now, they did just have their recent financials that did come out just a few days ago. So for the first half of 2024, they did $7.7 million in total revenue and basically had $2.2 million in net profit. They only have less than $5 million in total liabilities compared to just under $70 million in total assets. And they do have just under $40 million in total cash. So their liability to asset ratio is looking extremely good. They are completely undervalued as a corporation, and they have had steady revenue coming in, being profitable for the last few years with good, very good margins. They say right here, looking ahead to 2025, the company anticipates strong growth driven by recovering tea prices, the operation of newly acquired tea gardens, and expansion in the refined tea business, which is supported by enhanced production capacity and market opportunities. And the company remains committed to sustainable growth and creating value for shareholders. What they say right here, guys, so they're in a very big market. Keep in mind, China has by far the largest tea market worldwide, which is currently valued at over $91 billion. And I believe they are the number one consumer exporter and obviously the producer as well. So just a very big market. Do zoom in here on the daily chart. We are coming off of some very nice support, completely bottom out. It looks like that support we did bounce off that at $1.40. Next key level to break would be around 160. Is a supply zone right there, and then next level around 180. And then once volume comes in, we'll have to make some new levels right there, because this one could be extremely volatile when volume does come in. And there is a very big potential short squeeze scenario here with the 23% short interest. So that's why I really do like this one, as these plays are, this play does completely fit both trends in the penny stock and small cap market. Now, guys, I want to tell you something. These penny stocks, 99% of the time, these are not long-term holds. Now, sometimes if I see a really rare play, I will hold it for a longer type swing or a potential long-term play, just depends, but that's a very rare setup. With plays like this, these are momentum-based plays and a potential short squeeze scenario coming off the bottom. So this is ticker ORIS, Oriental Rise Holdings, and I am in this one myself. Do think there is some potential with this one. Haven't really seen any PRs, so we are expecting a PR at any moment because we haven't really had anything. Now, they did have this full exercise of this underwriters over allotment option, which isn't, nothing really too big right here. Just means that when they had the initial public offering, they issued the set amount of shares, and I think they can add around 15% more if they do want to, do a full exercise of some extra shares. So they did purchase around 262,000 shares, nothing too big. That's all I have for today's video. Just wanted to get a quick video out, and I do have a lot of new plays coming out, so just remember that. Hope you guys did have a good new year and are ready to go extremely hard in 2025, and I will see you on the next video.